Hi, this is John with Bank Account Bonus Central, and today's video is all about American Express, the business gold card. They have a $1,000 offer. This is last chance for their best offer. Hugely excited to share this video with you. I did make a video about the AMEX Business Gold Card earlier this year, but now I have some awesome news to share in regards to this card. Before I move further, I do have a quick disclaimer. So I am a customer of Amex. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm not endorsed by them. I am affiliated with M1, which is mentioned in this video. This is my own personal review for informational purposes only. The information in this video is current as of time of this recording. Use of this information is at your own risk. Doesn't mean if you apply, doesn't mean you're actually going to get approved for the offers in here. This is fishing and not catching. Your mileage may vary, as is everything in life. So this is a hugely profitable game. I do have a $4 million goal for the year 2024. I want to help at least 1,000 people get at least $4,000 off these videos in the year 2024. So if this is something that you appreciate, do me a favor, hit this video with a huge thumbs up. Definitely appreciate that. So before we begin, huge shout out to friends of the channel, Gene. Not only Andrew, but his entire family. Gene emails me all the time, and he says, "I am shooting for 10,000 this year, which is awesome. I have player two now, and his mother's involved. So thank you for everything. Yeah, that's awesome when you get more people involved in this fun and profitable game, because together everybody earns more or achieves more. So awesome. Definitely appreciate the encouraging emails. That makes me want to up my game up to share the best things out there to the bank account bonus central community out there on YouTube. So I started this year, as I said, making a video about making over $1,000 with the Amex Business Gold Card with a targeted offer, and now Amex greatly surprised me with a really cool referral offer. So now it's your turn to take advantage of the best offer that is currently available, and I'll tell you why that is. So if you're interested in this card, um, I go through the whole application process in this video here. How I got approved, how I filled everything out. So if you're interested in that card here, so definitely take a look at that. So because we're going to talk about what we have here. Well, excuse me. I am a high school math teacher, and this is something that does not get taught in normal public school. So even the big question, why do people get paid? Well, people get paid to solve problems. If you solve little problems in life, you're going to make little money. If you solve big problems, you're going to make big money. And this is a $1,000 problem for Amex. Um, what problems do banks have, such as Amex? Well, they need new customers, and they are willing to pay very nicely to get them. So business customers get a $1,000 bonus, which is really nice. So this is not a short video, but it's definitely profitable to learn how to make well over $1,000 in short time. So another bonus I'm going to plug until it ends is M1 Finance. This is probably the fastest paying bonus out there, period. My buddy Jeff, the shrimp guy, he put in 10K, you'll see right here, with M1 Finance. And then like the very next day, his 10K turned in 10,250. And if you like the account, you can keep it. If not, you can pull your money out and move on to the next thing. So I did make a video about M1 Finance, the investment account bonus, which is as I said, the fastest paying $250 bonus out there. No direct deposit nationwide. So check out that video here if you're interested in the fastest paying $250 like ever. All right, so back to the show with the business gold card. So a sleek metal card with rewards as good as gold, and I'll agree. It's a beautiful card. We're going to talk about the card. It does have an annual fee, and here is why you want to act fast to get approved for this one. It does have an annual fee of $295, but they're going to up the annual fee to $375 if application received on or after February 1, 2024. So as of time of recording, you have less than 2 weeks to take advantage of this. So definitely want to take advantage of this. Well, and I treat every credit card the exact same way. So there's two parts to every credit card offering. And no, it's not whether you choose the gold card or the rose gold card. Um, it's the first part of the bonus is the sign up bonus, which answers the question, why should I get this card? Dave Ramsey says that the credit card is the most advertised thing like ever. And I may not disagree with that, but here's my threshold. My threshold is $500. If I'll get at least $500 out of the credit card, I'm interested. This one pays a lot more. You're looking at $1,000, and I'll show you how I can easily get $1,000 out of this card. The second part is your points multipliers, which is, hey, if you got a wallet full of cards, why should I use this card for whatever purchase you're doing? So we're going to talk about the sign-up bonus, the points multipliers, and something else to consider, the annual fee. This card does have an annual fee, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. You want to look at what do I get from the fee, and is the fee justified? Can you justify paying that much for a card per year, or at least year one? Because some of these cards, like the AMEX Platinum, it had a huge $550 annual fee. It had 100,000 point sign up bonus, and I made over $2,000 off that card. So yes, that was definitely worth it. So part one, the sign up bonus. So if you go to Amex, their public offer, here's what you see here. Welcome offer, earn 70,000 MR points for spending 10,000 on eligible purchases with your card in the first 3 months of card's membership. And to be honest, that's what my referral link looked like. And I was like, well, if my link is the same as the public link, I'm not going to do any videos. So, but then Amex, I started digging around and said, hey, they changed something. And if you see the thing that says John's referred you to the business gold card, you can earn a welcome bonus, and John can earn a referral bonus. So here is what my referral offer looks like. It is a 90,000 point bonus, which is a high points offer, 20% more points. Why they did that, I don't know, but hey, that's enough to get me to make a video to say, hey, you should take advantage of this as well before they bump up the price of the annual fee. So definitely want to take advantage from 70,000 to 90,000. Hey, that 20,000 is enough to get me to, hey, say, why not take advantage of it? So here is my link to this offer. You can screenshot this. You can type it into a new tab. You can hit the QR code. You can hit the link in the description box down below. Or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com, and I will get you this link as fast as I can. So what happens when you click the link? Here's what it says. Here's the whole thing. John has referred you to the business gold card. You can earn a referral welcome offer, and John can earn a referral bonus. If you're approved, terms apply. So we're going to look at the whole thing. The 90,000 point sign up bonus. We're going to look at the annual fee, the rose gold versus the gold. To me, there's no question. I go with the gold. That's just epic. That's just legendary. That's just the gold standard, I guess. And so here's the math on the sign up bonus. So it's 90,000 for 90,000 points for the sign up bonus, and you have to spend at least 10,000. So if you don't use any of the categories with the multipliers, then you get 10,000 points for the spend. You get a 100,000 sign up bonus. So that is really nice. As I said, I was willing to pay $550 per year for the Amex Platinum card. I kept it for exactly 1 year, and then that was it because I couldn't justify paying more money for that same card without the sign-up bonus. But the cool thing about Amex is you can jump from card to card to card and get these huge sign-up bonuses. MR rewards calculator, which is on my referral site. So you can see here 100,000 points. That's worth $1,000 on flights booked through the Amex travel portal. And personally, my favorite use is $1,000 in gift cards. Last I checked, I cashed out a whole bunch of these points for Home Depot cards, Home Depot gift cards, which is 1 cent per point, which is really nice. So 100,000 points equals $1,000. If you use Amazon, you get 700. If you do statement credit, you get 600. If you cash out these points to a Amex business checking account, you can get 0.8 cents per point. So 100,000 points does equal $800, but I'd rather just get the Home Depot gift cards because those to me are just as good as cash. I have my own house and stuff is always going awry, so $1,000 goes really far for fixing stuff up around the house. The points multiplier. So here's the second part of the equation. You get 4x points on your top 2 eligible categories, which we'll talk about in a minute. 3x points on Amex travel, so there's that, and 1x on everything else. So your top 2 categories include U.S. media providers for advertising, Select Media, online, TV, radio. I may use this card for advertising, promoting some videos on YouTube. Purchases made from electronic goods retailers and software and cloud system providers, restaurants, including takeout and delivery, gas stations, transit, such as trains, taxi, rideshare, Uber, ferry, tolls, parking, bus, subways, and cell phone, wireless telephone charges. So it's not hard to make purchases in any of those. So whatever your two top categories are, you'll earn 4x points for on the first 150,000 per calendar year, then 1x afterwards. So only the top two categories get the 4x. So there is that, and 1x on everything else. So reasonable points multipliers. I'm just caring about spending the 10 grand and getting the points. So Amex, as I said, here's the third part. Amex is about to raise their annual fee for this card. Amex has credits that if you take advantage of, they more than make up for the annual fee. So you kind of say that they pay you to get this card. So what do you get for the $295 annual fee, which is if you apply before February 1, here's what you get. You get $395 in benefits, which more than offsets the annual fee. And these are like useful credits because it's not like some weird, gym that's only available in New York City. This is 240 flexible business credit, which is really nice. You can get up to $20 in statement credits monthly after you use the business gold card for eligible purchases at FedEx, which is cool if you're shipping stuff. Grubhub, I've never used them, but I'm a huge fan of Instacart. And office supply stores, enrollment required. You do got to click a button. It takes a day for it to get activated to your card or so. And my favorite way to take advantage of this is if you go to Office Depot and you can buy a gift card for like Domino's or whatever, $20 you get. That's as good as cash right there. They also have one of my favorite uses of money is Walmart Plus. So each month, it's $12.95 per month. They refund that to your card. If you've never used Walmart Plus, it's definitely worth its weight in gold. Walmart Plus is one of the best things my family has invested in. Why? Because you don't have to step foot in another Walmart like ever again. For my family, that's like the coolest thing. They deliver stuff to your door, which is really nice. Free delivery from store. For if you're buying something and it's shipping, literally sometimes you can get it before you can get a pizza delivered. I mean, it's ridiculously fast. Like if you're not feeling good, you want some cold medicine or whatever, they drop it straight to your door. I mean, it's beautiful and it's free, so that's awesome. Paramount Plus, never used that. They do have a fuel discount and they have Scan and Go. But as I said, one of my goals in life is, apart from buying shotgun shells, to never go inside of a Walmart again. So, member prices on fuel save up to 10 cents per gallon at the Walmart gas stations. That's pretty cool. Early access to Black Friday deals. I don't care much about that either. Auto care, you got some discounts for getting your car fixed at Walmart. And returns from home save time and effort and they have really, really good customer service. Like Walmart and Amex, they have their customer service is top notch. So definitely say that. They got another thing called Walmart Cash. So you get cash for buying different things or for reviewing some of the stuff you buy from them. And we've gotten $47 so far in the last 6 months or so. So that's a cool thing as well. So what else does this card offer? So that sounds pretty good so far. They got pay over time option, which I'm not interested in because there's two types of people when it comes to interest. You got people who pay it, and that's not really cool to pay interest, or people who collect it. I'm here to collect interest and not pay it. This is a charge card, which means it's not a credit card. There is no preset spending limit. So, yeah. So you can spend almost what you want, but you got to pay it off the next month. Employee cards, online statements, account manager, year-end summary, account alerts. They got an app and vendor pay by bill.com. So that's kind of standard stuff. 3x points on travel, no foreign transaction fees, which is really nice if you travel outside the country. Global Assist Hotline, which their service is really good. Something I definitely would want on a travel card if I'm traveling. Hotel collection, never used that. Get $100 experience credit to use during your stay. So there's only 4 cards I personally would trust for travel. That's the Amex Platinum, Amex Gold, Chase Sapphire Reserve, and Chase Sapphire Preferred. I would not really trust like airline cards for traveling. A buddy of mine, he was looking to get a Southwest card from Chase. I said, don't get it for flying. He said, why? Because the Southwest card does not have travel insurance. A buddy of mine went to Seattle to go visit his daughters, and the trip got canceled. And he was furious because he thought he was going to have to spend the night at the airport. And I just happened to call him up, and he was furious. And I said, hey, what card did you use to book the travel? And he said, Amex Platinum. I said, well, hang up with me, call the number on the back. You got travel insurance. And sure enough, Amex paid for a beautiful steak dinner for him and his wife, and put him up for a really nice hotel for the night until the next day when they get their next flight out coming back to Houston. So baggage insurance, car rental loss damage insurance. So if you're using a credit card to rent a car, I'll tell this quick story. I was called for jury duty, and a guy, he did not use the correct card for renting the car. He damaged the car, and they ended up suing him. And I was called for the jury for there. And the judge asked, is there anybody who feels a bias in either way in this case? I was the first one to raise my hand. They said, what problem do you have in this case? I said, this guy doesn't know how to get credit cards that have the damage waiver. This is just a waste of my time. I find him guilty. And judge said, you're dismissed, sir. Have a good day. Trip delay insurance, which is really nice as well. So if you're traveling, you want a card that has travel insurance. It's definitely worth its weight in gold. Cell phone protection, extended warranties, purchase protection. So, I mean, there's a ton of stuff. Dispute resolution, Amex offers, relationship care service. They have some of the best customer service, period. Amex, Chase, Discover, Walmart, they all have some of the best customer service out there, period. So if you're interested in this, you can apply today, get a decision in as little as 30 seconds. I've been Amex customer since 2018, and how it's worked for me, I have probably 5 or 6 Amex cards now. They pulled my credit for the first card I got, which was the Blue Cash Preferred. And then each time I get a new card, they just don't pull my credit because I'm in good standing with them. So no hard pull for this card that I just got approved for recently. So link to this offer if you're interested. Check it out. The link is here. You got the QR code, link in the description box down below, or you could always email me at churningadventures@gmail.com. Get in before they raise the rate for the annual fee. So bank account bonus central verdict. I love Amex business cards, especially ones where you can get 100,000 points to sign up. Useful credits that more than pay for the annual fee, and no credit pull since I am an existing customer in good standing. So what better way to start 2024 than make over $1,000 off this card? There are so many ways to make serious money in not much time. And to be honest, I am the most excited about this fun and profitable game than I have probably ever been. This is year number 7 for me in this fun and profitable game. So join me in this card. Join me with Amex. It is fun and profitable. So I still have comments off for this for these videos. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, complaints, criticisms, churningadventures, gmail.com. Email me. I'll get back to you. And today's question is, where should we find strength at times of trouble? I mean, life definitely does get overwhelming. And it's been often said that everybody's in like one of 3 places. You're either going through something rough, you're coming out of something rough, or you're about to go into something rough. And, it really shows our character as to where we run to in times of trouble. And to me, I found that there's only one safe place, and that's in the arms of the Lord. Isaiah 33:2 says, Lord, be gracious to us. We long for you. Be our strength every morning, our salvation in times of distress. Psalm 46:1, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. So that's definitely a comforting place to go. I mean, if you run to alcohol when you're going through difficult times, you can become alcoholic. Drugs, you can become a drug addict. Food addict. But the safest place to go is into the arms of the shepherd. As David said, the Lord is my shepherd. So additional information, how to follow Jesus, in the description box down below, if that's something you're interested in. So if you're still here with me, definitely appreciate it. As I said, these videos are not short, but they definitely are profitable. Like the video if you appreciate profitable content on a consistent basis. Share this with anybody who would be able to benefit from it. Subscribe with bell notifications so you could be amongst the first to learn about such profitable content. And with that, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace, and may God bless you.